Okay, welcome back to the American Rambler. Today we had the poor economics of voting Democrat. I'm not saying Republicans are better, but Democrats are worse. I have maintained that there are three professions that you have to be bad at your job to be successful. One, matchmakers. Two, psychiatrists and psychologists. And three, politicians. If a politician ever solved a problem, then what is the need for that politician? Look at how long all those that are running for president have already been in political office. Has your life gotten any better or worse? Why are Democrats advocating for the following? Open borders, higher minimum wage, taxing the rich. All of these would increase unemployment and create further dependency on the government, keeping the politicians rich, fat, and happy. If they help their base move out of a working class and into a middle class, they would move out of the Democratic Party. Remember, the Republican Party was an offshoot of the Democratic Party that didn't believe slavery was moral or just. Open borders would increase the supply of low-skilled workers, hence decreasing wages. Also increase the amount of government support, or should we say taxpayer support. So you'll have greater profits for the party of the rich. Stay tuned until the end to find out which party has the most millionaires and billionaires. This is another tactic of the Democrats that cause more employment and more working class than middle class. Large corporations like Starbucks and Amazon can absorb the higher minimum wages, but family and mom and pop businesses can't. They'll have to shut down and give a monopoly to the larger businesses. This will in turn cause more unemployment and more working class people because those business owners still need money to survive. And the businesses close down, well, will the workers go? People don't spend as much during an economic downturn. Taxing the rich. Leona Helmus said it best. The rich don't pay taxes. Do you think rich people just cut their margins when they pay taxes? No, they don't. They incorporate it into their new price. Look at all the tech monopolies out there. Have you tried to start your own Amazon, Facebook, Twitter? They don't offer a better product. They offer a good enough product. By being large, they are in charge of the labor market. The party of the rich. This reminds me of an anecdote about Lincoln and his Democratic opponent, claiming that the Republican Party was the party of the rich and they liked frilly things like embroidered shirt. So Lincoln walked up to his debate opponent, ripped off his waistcoat to show his opponent had a monogram shirt. The reality is the Democrats had the majority on millionaires and billionaires. The reason why the MNBs like the Democratic Party is because they create barriers to entry. See Porter's Five Forces model. To keep competition out, Trump's economic policies are actually bad for his business, but better for the working class, because now they can move out of the working class and into management and business ownership. Having a large supply of labor would cause a drop in wages and an increase in housing prices. So even if you can't vote Republican, then vote third party, one that you believe that will honestly help you. See you at the polls.